The first million is hard, but the second million is inevitable. It's not becoming a millionaire that's important, it's the person that you must become in order to become a millionaire. Yeah. You have to become a completely different person. You have to develop character beyond 99% of the people in the world. You have to develop honesty and discipline and quality relationships and the willingness and the ability to work and set priorities and all kinds of stuff, because without that nothing is possible. So once you earn your first million, then you are the person who can earn a lot of money. And the second million is not, it's never easy, but it's easier. The first million is really hard. The second million, not so much.
I had heard this video and I was like, wow, this is so true. And now this applies to many different areas of life, not just becoming a millionaire, but moving to the right destination, the place that you want, getting the job that you want, whatever area of life that you are trying to achieve, you need to think like that person, even in relationships. Okay, I've now been single for this X amount of time. What would that person that I would like to be, how would he be thinking? What kind of attributes, does he embody? What kind of discipline and routines and habits does he have to accomplish and get those things done? And for the longest time, I saw this super true in business. And there's this one word, or this one phrase, and it goes, a new level, a new devil. And Tony Robbins, he really speaks on this as well. He's like, what you need to do to get a white collar, I'm not sure what kind of collars go for what color, but let's say you make less than 100,000. The person that you need to be to create that is way different than the person to make over 100,000, or the person to make over 1 million, or over 100 million, or as this video states, $1 billion. Embodying that person really comes down to what are the principles that that person is following? What are the habits and rituals that that person would be doing? Would he be wasting his time on X, Y, and Z? Or would he be spending it a little bit more wiser? Even when it came to me moving to California, I had to first think, okay, what would this person embody? And I'm like, all right, it's probably a person that's going to have to figure out the ins and outs of even moving. And then once I did that, I'm like, all right, it's also going to embody a person that has the confidence to move anyways, the discipline to let everything go. The healthcare that he had, even though I had healthcare that paid around $300,000 just for nursing alone. And I had to throw all of that stuff away. It took a certain kind of person to be able to do that. Years before, I wasn't that person. I wouldn't have had the guts to do it. And here is when the shift happened. But then I felt stuck. I felt stuck for over 2 years. And after being stuck for a little bit, I was like, you know what? I got to research. I got to figure out that how of doing it. And now, as I say that, also don't get stuck in the how. As long as you stay committed towards that area, it will show up. But you have to first embrace who that person is, and they will come. And you will become them. And then your environment will be a reflection of who you are. So if you follow this, I don't care what it is, you really can achieve anything you put your mind to in any of the 7 main areas of life. And once you do, please comment on this video. Let me know in the future Like, hey, Alex, it worked. And this is my story because I would love to hear it. If you would like to learn more about this kind of information, this kind of development, please subscribe to my channel. I am now making videos 3 times a week, so I will see you in the next one very soon, my friend. Bye.
Can't you feel my heartbeat? Steady as a drum.